Hi, this is Laura from LiveVisions.com, and I wanted to give you some information on Jupiter. And before we get into all the signs and everything, I wanted to basically let you know that the following information that you are given is a generalization. So whatever sign you're reading, if you have an interception in your chart, this can affect that. Or if your chart could start in, the timing could be off, because if you, like let's say if your sign starts in one house and ends in another, that can change things as well. Everyone's chart is very different, but this is a generalization based on mostly ascendant signs. So look for the sign that it's pretty much your ascendant, and it would be more accurate for you. Okay, so that being said, don't give me no mean words saying that's not true for me. Mine's not in this house. Well, if you have an interception, and if your houses are bigger than other, like some houses can have 5 signs or 4 signs, and in that case, the person would probably need to get a personal reading done. But these videos are basically done as a generalization for most people. So I would suggest that you read your ascendant sign, because it's going to be more accurate for you. Okay? All right. Well, here we go. Thanks. Hi, this is Laura from LiveVisions.com, and I wanted to give you some information on a Jupiter transit that's going on now. And Jupiter's going to change signs on June 25th and go into the next sign. And what does it mean for you Tauruses out there? Well, as of last summer, Jupiter went into Gemini in your second house. And what does this mean for you Tauruses? Basically, it means that you could make money through communications. You may be communicating more at your job. Ways in which you make money. You may make money through electronics, through internet, or something like this, because Gemini has everything to do with communications, and Jupiter expands what it touches. So I want to say this is a really great time for you to bring money to you, make extra money. Your second house has to do with your earned income and your possessions. The bad thing about this is the more you make, you may spend more, because Jupiter kind of gives you the feeling of, oh, it's always going to be like this, and basically, I want to say that it's a great time, like I said, for earned money. If you want to get a little job to bring in some extra income, or you decided, it's a good time now to do that internet thing for extra money, or if you're wanting to sell eBay or whatever, anything communication-wise or electronics may bring you some sort of money. And any kind of, it's just, whenever Jupiter goes in your second house, it could increase your income. It's like you don't have to work. It's hard. It just kind of comes to you, but you have to cultivate it. Because if you sit there and do nothing, you're going to miss the transit, and, you don't want to miss that transit, so you'll be able to bring in some good money. And Taurus says you like that. So in June 25th, Jupiter will go into Cancer. And what does that mean for you guys? That means that you may communicate more with your family in a more sensitive and nurturing, caring way. There could be a lot more communications with children, family members, siblings, and it's more of a nurturing, caring kind of communication. You may talk about family. It's all about your home, you may talk about your home. You may, be talking about maybe changing things in the home, or, any of these things. Third house has to do with communications, and it has to do with siblings, and it has to do with short distance travel as well. And Jupiter expands what it touches. So if these things are going well, it makes it bigger, and Jupiter's the planet of gifts and luck. So I will say, if you're having problems with a sibling or a cousin, Jupiter here can make things worse. It expands what's already there. So you kind of want to make sure things are going well. But I will say, people usually like when Jupiter's in, doesn't matter what house, it's usually pretty good. So anyway, this is it. But I want to say now, up until June 25th, you got to take advantage of that earning money until the summer, because you're not gonna, it only comes once a year. So for like a month or so, well, no, sorry, not a month, a year. You have it for a year. So, you only have a couple more months to take advantage of that before summer hits. And then when Jupiter goes on the 25th into Cancer, you know, you're working on other things. So I would take advantage of that now. And you know, Taurus, you love security, stability, and your earning potential. That's what you're about. So anyway, I hope this was informative for you. If you would like to take my classes, I'm having them in February. Click the link and you will be able to sign up. Also, I have reports available too on the website, all new, and they're very long. So if you're interested in those, click on those as well. Anyway, I hope you liked the video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.